yeah, I'm moving along. We're ready. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. So, yeah, now I'm gonna go get some black paint, and we'll see you in a minute. Bye. Oh, hello there. I'm now in a black wall. So this paint actually went on very good. I just put on a little bit of extra right there. But other than trimming out, I think that the plan is going to work out. I dropped down the hexagon lights somewhere like here, right? But I won't have those lights on. I'll have the other ones. So I think that this is gonna look freaking killer. So I just wanted to stop here, pop in, let you know that I do have stickers available, and I will have shirts available on October 27th, Texas Motor Speedway. I am gonna do everything in my power to have this car ready and the BRZ out there so that I will have both cars together at once, and you can do a ride along in the street car, basically. Now this is a street car, and the pro car. So make sure you mark your calendars, October 27th. The weekend before that, I'm going to be in Atlanta doing Fuel Fest and the ride-alongs there. I'm going to take the BRZ. I don't know if this boy is going to be ready right here, the FC. And then I am going to Drift Mansion in about 4 days. Probably by the time this video comes out, I'll probably be at the Drift Mansion trying to get footage and stuff like that. So I'm definitely taking the BRZ, and I have a spot on a trailer. I don't know if I can get this ready in time for sure. And then if not, I'm gonna take the Drift Games my G37, and just drive crazy and be able to drive all day, and then go out and do 4 or 5 really cool laps in the BRZ, get some footage, but not put a lot of strain on, a really fancy car when I can just go do lap after lap after lap in the G. So yeah, that's actually a really cool thing that I get to take 2 cars. Like I said, I don't think I'll have this one ready. What did come in, shout out to Cody with Goon Squad Performance, and then Josiah with FDF. Them boys got me this in 6 days. This is the front angle kit. Ooh, look at that. Goodness gracious, and a keychain. So I'm not going to spend the time to open this. That will be in another video. I'm trying to get the space ready to make videos and make it presentable for me. Everyone may think that I can just do it anyway, but I want it to be perfect. I put a lot of effort into this, and I'm hoping that it shows. So anyway, back to the time lapse, and hopefully you're still enjoying your time here with me, and I still appreciate you. Oh yeah, while we're here, I had a buddy, Ryan, try to tell me my hub was bad on this because it wiggles, but it's just because the axle's broke inside and broke all the teeth off and everything inside there. So we're all good. We'll get that taken care of once I get everything painted, and you'll see kind of how to take apart the suspension. I'll finally be able to make like a legit video instead of crawling underneath my car and skipping that part. So I'm going to put some lights sideways up here. I've also had the bright idea to get it bright. I'm going to put some lights right here, so it starts to make, so it will actually light up this place for you guys, so it's not a dungeon like you see here. I want you to be able to kind of see what I got going on, what I've broken, and how I'm going to fix it, because I am not an expert mechanic, and that just means that you can do it as well. So back to the painting. You literally are watching paint dry, and I cannot thank you enough. Alright, so if you're still here, I appreciate it. You just watched black paint dry on black paint. But this shiny stuff was a stupid purchase. It didn't go. This is 2 coats. It just didn't look very good. So already with 1 coat of the flat, it already looks better. You can see where it needs to go again, where the gloss is coming through on a couple of places, but it's gonna look killer. It looks better already. Ryan's over here making this look good, and I wanted to give you the satisfaction of peeling the tape. Whack. A little bit of rub, but I won't see that beyond this video. Okay, anyway, so we're trying to pull the tape off, and it's obviously. Yeah, I got it.
Long pull.
Oh, I got the other one! Anyway, had to move all these tires. But that right there is 10,000 times better. So gonna get some either stencils, a graffiti guy, I don't really know, flags, I have no idea, but it's gonna fill this place out. Something special for this. And then we can fit 2 cars diagonally right here with maybe 1 or 2 cars or 3, I don't know. But anyway, it needs a lot of cut work. Obviously I didn't want to move the TV. We are going to paint all of this black up here, and then get the hexagon lights hung and be able to turn these lights off and kind of all that fun stuff. So we're moving along. The lift, like I said, took 2 or 3 days off of the plan, but I've been here for 13 hours now, and I think we've kind of made up for it. This looks incredible already. I mean, that's blue tape, don't you worry. Look, I'll prove it. I'll freaking prove it. Freaking prove it, bro. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Anyway, it's starting to look really good. I think that's perfect. So yeah, I appreciate you sticking around, and I'm gonna wrap up here, go play on some Ibizu North on the sim, and start back at it again tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Bye. What up, everybody? So we are here. This should be the final episode of the series, the renovation series. I'm not trying to drag it out to create content. It's taking a lot. It's a little bit of work. It doesn't seem like much, but it is to me. So I've been spending quite a bit of time up here trying to get everything done. Kind of as we left off, we had all of the black paint done. Let me get this on for you. Basically had all of the, I want to say kind of like the final coat. There's a few places here and there that are going to need to be touched up, obviously behind the TV. All of this, it might need a few coats somewhere else. It needs the whole top trimmed out. It needs the top trimmed out here, the bottom trimmed out. I'm probably going to end up painting all of this black, even though I did paint it. I think I painted it white. I don't even remember what I painted white, actually. But I'm going to paint that black to kind of give the aesthetics, and then hang the lights and kind of get this thing wrapped up. If anyone follows my Facebook post, you'll see that I did get a new camera system. So hopefully, randomly, because I don't know when, this will transition. We'll have a nice transition to a different style of camera. It'll allow me to get in-depth, more detail, and then have someone ultimately film me. But you know, that's neither here nor there. I'm just trying to make better content, and I'm very self-conscious about that. Almost too much, you know, that I don't even really want to film. I really need to get this car going. I need to get the FDF kit on it. I need to get the axle replaced and other things going just to have it a functioning car again instead of a broken one. But I literally don't want to film in here until everything is perfect. So that's kind of the mad rush and why it's taken me a little longer. So today is going to be a little bit of some trim out. And all that stuff, but I am gonna go take a lunch real quick and eat some paint burger, and then I will be back. You won't know that because it'll be right. Well, if you're still here, I appreciate it. You can see I am covered, literally covered in black paint, but I have everything done that I can do with the brush. I have something to do today. I've got to go clean a couple pools, take care of some things at the house that I have been not taking care of because I was here. So the only other thing I lack for painting is all of this wall. So I'm gonna paint all of this, just in particular this devising wall, black, so that about right here, right below the lift, I'm gonna hang the hexagon light system, so that in theory I can keep those lights off up there and then have nothing but black and white showing, with the new floor, the new tile, beautiful cars sitting here, one here, one here. I'm gonna hang the what you'll see in just a minute. For me, it's going to be probably another day, but for you, it's going to be like that. Buddy, so it is a new day for me. It is a quick flash transition for you, but so it is a new day. It feels great outside, so I've got the fans running, AC blaring for the next hour because that's all it'll do. Hair on frizz mode. We're ready to roll. So a little bit of what you'll see today is, so I got all of the paint trim done. The trimming is nice, done, pretty, ready for flooring. I do have to do that. and fix that. But anyway, all of this is done. Everything is nice. This needs to be painted white, but as far as the black goes, I've got everything trimmed out up in here. So I made a stop to Harbor Freight, and I got a pair of matching blue toolboxes, and then candy purple jack, and a whole truckload of tools and stuff like that. So that's going to be a quick little montage for y'all. The video is not going to look great in this portion because this part of the floor and all of that up there is going to get done. I'm still waiting for the tiles for this side, and I've got to say I have not had a good experience with garageshop.com. No response after ordering almost $2,000 worth of flooring. The shipping was supposed to be free. I ended up getting charged for that. I then emailed the owner talking about that, and he blamed the delay on the port crisis. And so as of right now, I got the hexagon lights off Amazon, and I'm so thankful I did because they've been sitting here waiting for install. They're the exact same lumens. They're everything Garage Shop sells. I couldn't find the exact flooring, so I went ahead and gave them benefit of the doubt. You see all the YouTubers and influencers? No. Negative. So unless you're, I guess, in one of their cool groups or part of the company, it's very hard to get your order even if you pay cash. So I will keep y'all updated on the garage-shop.com issue, whole kaboffle, and we'll see if I even get my floors. I may just pay the guy, do the flake on this one, and do something with the floor somewhere else just because I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to get filming. I don't want to film in an unfinished studio. I'm ready to go. So are you still here, or have you floated off and ventured somewhere other than here on YouTube? Huh? Well, you're about to miss something either epic or epic. I'm gonna wait test this. Off of time lapse. Alright, so we got that straightened up a little bit. He's about to be here with all the material and a grinder. So we've got to grind down all of this area, but I've got it all kind of cleaned up. I am going to start to build this kind of over here or something while I wait on him. I've still got to straighten up some of this front area, get all the trash into the truck. TV is about 350 pounds. So I physically can't do it. But yeah, and then we've got all this trash for sure. But to add to all of it, no AC guys showed up like they were supposed to today. And so, it's like, what can you do? You can be mad, you can kind of get upset with your landlord, you can get on bad terms with them, or you can sit directly underneath the vent when you're hot and just kind of deal with it and hope that the landlord ends up taking care of it anyway. So that's just kind of a reminder that you can't control everything. No matter what you pay, no matter what, you can't control anything. So we just make do with what happened. We're still going to do the floors tonight. I'm really ready to get this thing down on the ground, but I only have 3 parking spots out front. So I have a trailer, my truck, and then Buddy, and then we'll have a truck back here unloading the grinder. So it's best that it just stays right there. So this is what it's like. I really appreciate it. This is kind of like the dream. I can't wait to show you it all.